Welcome in to your 15-minute short guided meditation on your own authentic self and how you are balanced in your current state. We are going to go deep down and inward to your inner landscape. To do this, I ask that you take some time to care for your environment, to allow yourself to be in your most comfortable state possible, and in a way in which you can access your inner resources. So whether you're sitting on a train car, driving in the passenger seat, or at home in your own bed, or seated in a living room chair, no matter where you are, let your muscles relax. Bring a softness to your eyes and how you're holding your facial muscles. And as you breathe naturally at your own cadence, your body will begin to feel safe, to let go of its structural holds, so that you have access to more awareness, to more you. Let's begin by taking some breaths into the body. Allow your hands to rest on your chest and belly so that you can really somatically connect to not just the physical experience of breathing, expanding and contracting, exhaling, but also your emotional experience. Bring your attention to our intention. As you breathe in, let your belly expand first and then fill into your heart and chest cavity. As you exhale, feel your heart move down first, and then the belly will lift and squeeze out the remaining air. And the natural pump will continue as you bring your awareness to the intention of breathing into your body. 2 more breaths. So now that you're a little more connected to yourself, I want you to bring your awareness to your imagination space, to what I'm going to call our creation space. Although in our culture, the imagination has been something that's been branded as childlike, our creation space is our superpower. It is the space where we access our manifestation powers and real abilities. What you picture and envision in your mind, your body responds to. And when your body responds to something, it doesn't know that it's not real. So you get to decide what's real today. In your mind's eye space, in this creation space, I want you to see a version of you. And this version is standing facing you with elbows bent, hands out to the sides, taking on the characterization of a scale. And as we share this space here today, I'm going to bring forwards different filters, different weights within your life experience right now that are going to take form in each of your hands and show you, communicate to you how you are balancing with that weight. You might see your body really keying over to one side, sharing that there is a lot of weight that you are bearing in an unbalanced state. You may see yourself even at each hand in a lovely balanced state or somewhere in between. So allow what you see to be rich in symbolism, rich in messages and information for you to uncover and to slowly integrate. So, we step forwards now, and I call forwards your physical body, your physical state. How are you sleeping? What kind of food are you nourishing your body with? How are you caring for your body's hygienic needs? How do you feel energetically? What are the weights that come in that you're holding? And how are you balancing? Notice how you're responding to what your body is showing you. Try your hardest to remain open and receptive, and to know that you are building a relationship with yourself in this moment. You are showing yourself how willing you are to listen, to understand, and to respond. Take in all this information. Maybe you want to take notes now as we go, or wait until the end, trusting that the information you need to know will come to you and will be available to journal after. There's no good way or bad way. Just do as your spirit calls. Okay, allow your scales to rebalance in between, and call forwards information about how you are emotionally balanced. How are you feeling in your give and take act? How much do you give? How much do you ask for? How much do you receive? How do you feel emotionally in your relationships with others, with yourself, with your career, with your passions? Do you feel burnt out? Do you feel like you have lots to give? Where are you in your emotional space? How are those weights taking form? What do you see? What do you feel? Open to receive. Building this connection with your relationship. What is here? Next, we clear the scales, and I call in information about how you are in your spiritual body. Do you have time that you set aside for your personal practice, whether that's prayer or doing mantras and affirmation work, or pulling an oracle card of the day, going to church? What is your spiritual practice? Are you pursuing spiritual space, spiritual teachings, understandings? Where do you want to be in your spiritual practice? Take in how the scales are presenting themselves to you, and gain a greater understanding of your current balancing act. Now clear the scales once again, and now I just call forward open space for anything else that your body needs and wants to communicate to you about what you are holding, the weights that are impacting your greater balancing scale. What is showing itself to you now? This is the time to take down any notes you may want. And then to close this practice, we say thank you to ourselves. We say thank you for making this time. Thank you to your body and the different parts within you for communicating all that you've received today. And a thank you to your guides, to your helpers that are here with you along the way. If there are other ways you like to close down this practice, you may do so. And then when you feel ready, you're welcome to take as much space as you'd like. When you're ready to come back into the earthen plane, I invite you to wiggle your toes, stretch your limbs, flutter your eyes open, and come back into your space. Know that you can do this guided meditation over and over again, and each day will be different. You'll be in a different balancing state. And over time, you will be able to just simply visualize yourself in space and gain understanding. Move your own self through your balancing scales. I hope that you found this connection to self revealing, connective, and deepening in your self-understanding and self-love. I'm grateful to have had this space with you, and I look forward to the next time that we can come together.